Most of the time when people talk Splatoon, they're talking multiplayer. They're talking about getting paint rollers and squirt guns and shooting their friends and painting the town red or blue or whatever color. But it also has a single-player experience too, and it is neat. You play as this squid, I'm assuming, and it's your job to make everything all colorful, because there's no color in anything. It's all bland and not color. So you gotta take a little paint robot and hit it with your face, and then find a building and hit it with your face, and then it turns a color. It has a nicely designed roster of characters, too. Like Blumbus, and Franka, and Professor Manderson. He's my favorite. Plus, it's got really nice cutscenes featuring the minions from Despicable Me. I don't know how Nintendo got that license, but I'm glad they did. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where's the challenge in this game? Well, this is a Nintendo game, so... yeah, you just basically paint stuff with your face. But it does have a nice soundtrack. There's a steady backbeat, and then whenever you're painting, a different instrument solos over it, so if you're painting with a red color, it's all like... but if you're painting with brown, it's all like... plus, there's platforming. The less we say about the platforming, the better. But there is platforming. There are technically platforms, and you platform them. I've only covered about half the single player so far, though, because the game, much like its commercials, really comments on the duality of man. Sometimes you're a kid now, and sometimes you're a squid now. So what happens when we turn the game over to Kid Mode? Kid Mode!
Kid Mode!
Well, here the platforming gets a lot better. It's actually a really fantastic game. You can tell they took a lot of influence from the 3D Mario games. And... let's go back to Squid Mode. Now you're both a kid and a squid. You're a kid named Squid. This game's got everything. I think my favorite part of the game is when you use your toast power. Toast! Yeah! I'm just hanging out in the air now. That's cool. Is Splatoon single player the best game of all time? No, it isn't, but it's got a nice atmosphere and it's nicely relaxing. Plus, you can make music by making paint by hitting your face towards things. And that, plus the game's nice open worlds and colorful graphics, make the game worthy of picking up. And that's not even covering the best part. The multiplayer! Guess what, you little jerk? I'm gonna turn all this stuff red.
Now listen,
watch
man,
me do
all
a
the stuff needs
kickflip.
to be
Watch me do
blue.
another
Do
kickflip.
kickflips,
I'm doing
make
like
stuff
8
blue,
kickflips, man. Can you
do a
believe this?
grinding,
Turn
make
that
stuff
grail red,
blue,
turn that
make
sign
things
red,
blue,
turn that
make
thing
it
red,
blue,
turn
make
that
it
bench
blue,
red, turn
make it
everything
blue.
red.